Okay, so I use, real quick here. So that was what I ran into last year. So I installed lifetime lithium batteries on the boat. Whenever I did, they worked great. Nothing against batteries whatsoever. Charger options were a little limited, so I ended up going with a generic off brand. Got one over here. Find one of these. It's a little dirty. This one is Expert Power. So lithiums, they recommend you charge them at about a 20% rate. So if you have a 100 amp hour battery, you want to charge it about 20 amps per hour. That's what this is. As you can see, it's not an onboard charger, clearly not waterproof whatsoever. I'm capable of charging one battery. I run two because I run a 24 volt system. So for obvious reasons, not the most ideal for if you're just kind of looking to back in, just plug in and, you know, be done with your day, have your batteries be charging. So I would actually hook these up individually, 2 different batteries, wasn't a big deal. Plug this in, 3 different battery chargers if you count and take into consideration the main battery for the starter battery. So 3 different chargers I had to hook up every single day. What I ran into on one of my later trips was we ended up dying early, about 3 hours into our trip. Couldn't figure out what happened. These batteries never died on me. Could not figure it out. What I found out was one of my chargers was bad. I bought 2 of these. This is the only one that actually still works. They failed after, the other one failed, sorry, not they. The other one failed after a mere, I want to say 2 months of use. This was 80 bucks. And I want to say like 89.99. Bought 2 of them, so I had $170 invested in them. Just chargers, because I didn't want to spend the money to buy a name brand that was the same, well, actually the same name brand I could find that actually charges lithium. So this year, bit the bullet. I was disgusted with that because if I would have just bought this initially, sorry, I would have spent, it's $275 last year. If I would have just bought this immediately, would have avoided the whole issue that I ran into, because this is one of the only chargers I can find that's name brand, that's an onboard marine charger. There's one other brand, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember what it was, but that's capable of charging both deep cycle, AGM, and lithium all at the same time. So this is the first unboxing video. I have yet to open this up. I'm excited about it. I think I would have bought last year's $275. This year I paid $324.99. So good old inflation and Bidenomics there went up $50 in a year. Not even a full year, about 8 months. Gotta love that. So this is only a 10 amp, that's the only downside. 10 amp, 3 banks I'm capable of, so I can charge both my lithiums and my starter battery all one time. But as you can see here, 12 volt mode, 12 volt AGM, 12 volt lithium, 12 volt repair. So this is going to service all my batteries I have on my boat right now. And if I do decide to upgrade my starter battery to a lithium, I got the potential to charge that as well. So here we are. Gerber knife, absolutely love it. It's been through hell. Razor sharp. I do have to sharpen it a lot. I live on a farm, so it sees a lot of abuse that it's not meant for. So let's see here. Open up. How do we open you up? There we go. I could have cheaped out on the packaging a little bit. I feel like you're definitely paying for that, but beautiful packaging nevertheless. Definitely well packed. Not getting beat up during shipping. Accessories and more. I'll have to check those out. See some potential for use there, especially that one. That'd be nice. Waterproof, easy, convenient. I could route that right to the back of the boat. Just plug in once I'm shored. That'd be actually very useful. I do have a Noco jump pack, little 12 volt, 100 amp jump pack for emergency situations. And I do love it. It starts my car up fine. I used it on the boat twice, I believe. Anchor screws. I don't know if I will use those ones. I'll probably use stainless steel. There should be 5 feet of cord per each. But right here, so each one of your banks, you have your 4 options: 12 volt, 12 volt AGM, and 12 volt lithium. You just press the button, it goes through them all. Select what it's hooked up to, plug it in, done, good to go. So stay tuned. We're gonna try to get this mounted up. I'll do another video after that and show you guys the install.